This is the Iowa Weather Report for Sunday, April 26th, 2015. Now our first look at the 0Z GFS model run at 1 p.m. this afternoon. We have an upper level feature moving off the east coast through the Canadian Maritimes. Another system moving into the desert southwest, but that's not going to affect us. It's going to pretty much move across the southern tier of the country. That's going to produce some active weather across the plain states, especially Kansas, Oklahoma, Texas later on today, with some high mountain snow out in the Rockies. A little bit of precipitation lingering over the Carolinas, but around here we're going to go into a period of sunshine. Highs upper 50s to low 60s, and that's going to be the case as we go into Monday and through the work week as well, with any precipitation remaining to our south and off to our east. Readings will slowly rise a couple of degrees each day as we move through the week. As we move here into Tuesday, you can see that system moving across the Gulf Coast, producing some showers and a couple of rumbles of thunder as well. But still dry around here and pretty dry off to the west as well, with the system just moving into the Pacific Northwest here as we move into Tuesday. And on Wednesday, you can still see it's pretty much still there. System over the southeast, still producing some showers and thunderstorms there. Pretty much the only active weather in the country, outside maybe some rain and mountain snow in the far Pacific Northwest, near Seattle and up toward Vancouver and up into Canada. But then as we move into Thursday, you can still see the system over the southeast begins to move up the east coast with some rain and some thunderstorms there. A little bit of rain and mountain snow across the northern Rockies, especially in Montana. That's going to be with the system that's going to come in here on Friday, and that could be our next chance of precipitation, but look, it's very weak. The chance of rain will probably be 20%, if that. A lot of places will stay dry. Saturday, another disturbance comes that could bring a little more precipitation. Readings by this point should make it back into the middle to upper 60s to lower and middle 70s, as warmer air will be around at that point. By next Sunday, you can see the flow is pretty much still zonal out of the west at this point, with the one system moving across the Great Lakes and over into the north and east, another system coming into the northwest and western Canada. So we'll be in between systems. One storm will be moving out, another one will be coming in well off to our west. So by that point, temperatures will be maybe around the 70-degree mark here or there, but it looks to be a fairly dry week upcoming over the next couple of days. Going into the extended period on May the 7th, well, the weather's going to get a little more active. We have a trough digging in across the west, a bit of a ridge trying to form over southeastern Alaska into the Yukon. That's going to dump a lot of cold air down into the Intermountain West, the west coast, and that's going to bring a southwesterly flow aloft around here, and that could bring some active weather as we move into the early and middle part of the month of May. Some showers and maybe a thunderstorm possible with the system moving through. Of course, timing and strength is all up in the air at this point. The end of the forecast on May 11th, big upper level feature kind of cutting off just off the Southern California coast. We still have pretty much a southwesterly flow aloft around here with a bit of a ridge over the Gulf. You can see the showers and thunderstorms are going to be pretty likely across the plains, maybe around here as well, across the southeast, east coast, and across the west as well. So it could get quite active after this week, where it will be very inactive around here. Satellite image from last evening, you can see some clouds and some showers and storms across the east, especially moving into the Carolinas and Virginia. Some showers and storms out in the plains. That's going to be moving southeast with that storm that's over the south and west right now. The watch warning map from last evening, some frost advisories in southern New England, a severe thunderstorm watch during the early morning hours in eastern Tennessee, some winter weather issues in the Rockies, and some wind issues in the southwest and also around El Paso. The QPF chart, as you see here, precipitation over the next 5 days through Thursday evening at 7 o'clock, showing rainfall amounts around here will be nil. There will be nothing around here for the next couple of days. Best rainfall amounts will be across from Colorado, across the Gulf Coast, and up the East Coast.